To episode 1 of Horrible Bosses 30 Days of Leadership Lessons. I'm Philip Todd Brooks, also known as Todd Brooks from Athens, Georgia. And throughout September, we're taking a deep dive into the leadership mistakes that drive good employees away. Today's question is simple: what actually makes someone a horrible boss? A lot of people think it's someone who yells, loses their temper, or has a bad attitude. But that's only part of the story. A horrible boss is someone whose leadership consistently makes the workplace worse. It's the manager who refuses to listen, the supervisor who plays favorites, the leader who blames employees instead of accepting responsibility, the boss who creates fear instead of trust. And perhaps most importantly, a horrible boss doesn't just affect one employee, they affect the entire organization. Good employees leave, morale drops, productivity suffers, customers notice. Eventually, the company's reputation begins to suffer as well. The interesting thing is that most horrible bosses don't wake up in the morning trying to be terrible leaders. Sometimes they were never properly trained. Sometimes they were promoted because they were technically good at their job, not because they knew how to lead people. And sometimes they simply stopped listening. The best leaders understand one important truth: people don't work hard because they're afraid. They work hard because they feel respected. Leadership isn't about power, it's about influence. It's about trust. It's about creating an environment where people want to succeed. Throughout this month, we'll examine 29 more leadership mistakes, discuss why they happen, and talk about what great leaders would do differently. So tomorrow we'll begin with one of the most common complaints employees have: the micromanager. Until then, remember this: people rarely quit companies. More often, they quit bad leadership. And that's why I want to continue discussing this throughout the month, because I think discussing bad leadership is going to be very key to this whole situation, because it's the number one reason why people actually quit jobs and end up going somewhere else. Once again, I am Philip Todd Brooks from Athens, Georgia, and this has been the Job Search Reality Series and Horrible Bosses. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who's experienced a horrible boss. I'll see you tomorrow for episode 2, where we will finally cover the micromanager, perhaps the worst kind of boss at all, the kind of boss that's always looking over your head and looking over your shoulder. Don't miss it.